Hey everyone, welcome to today's live stream. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. My name's Liz. I have a DIY YouTube channel called Liz From Make DIY, and today I'm sharing with you my favorite Amazon kitchen, cleaning, and organization products. And I have a jam-packed stream because I really love so many of the kitchen items here on Amazon. Now, if you're joining us on Amazon, we'd love for you to give us a follow. I want to shout out Janet, Kelly, and Kathy. Thank you guys for already following us here on Amazon. And if you're watching over on YouTube, thank you guys for being here. I would love for you to comment. Let us know where you're joining us from. I'm based out of Kansas City, and I'm here with my content manager, Delaney. She is behind the scenes. So if you have any comments, questions, and concerns, make sure you go ahead and drop those in the chat, and Delaney will let me she will make sure I get those messages. So we love hearing from you and where you guys are joining us from.
We have Arlene says, hello, Liz and Delaney.
Hi, Arlene.
We have Ashley from Rhode Island.
Hey, Ashley.
And then we have Tony from Oklahoma.
Hey, Tony. Thank you guys for already joining us. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, I want to show you how you can get over to our stream on Amazon. There is an arrow right here. You want to click that arrow. There's going to be a link in the description box. Click that link. It's going to take you directly to where I'm live streaming. You can unmute me. All the products are down in the carousel. You can click on any of those products and add them to your cart. And we do appreciate when you guys purchase through our links because we get a small commission. And it just keeps us going here on Amazon. So thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. Let's jump in because I have so many products to share with you. Okay, so first up, this is probably one of our newer products. When you say Delaney, this we probably got this.
I don't know. Have we shown this before? Maybe once or
I don't
twice?
know. We just showed it in a YouTube video. I have a YouTube channel. I told you guys that, Liz from DIY, and I just did an organization in my fridge. And this is a product that I recommended. Now, what you can use these jars for, this is actually a set of 12 jars. So they're under $23 for the 12 jars. They're glass jars, and then they have these black lids. So if you are wanting to maybe have, fun drinks, juices, ready to go in your fridge, either for yourself or your kids, this is a great way to do it. They're portable. You can take it with you in the morning. Maybe you're trying to, have a healthier drink in the morning. You like to make smoothies. You like to make your own teas. You can make them up ahead of time or at night and then have them ready to go in the morning. I love that they have the glass option versus the plastic. So it's really nice and easy. Each of the jars, Delaney, does it say how many ounces each of these jars are? I want to say
they are 16 ounces.
Okay, I was going to say 20, but they are 16 ounces and you're going to get 12. So you can see here, I just put some fun drinks for my kids in the fridge. So this is a great option if you're needing a container that will look nice and organized in your fridge. I also love that they're clear. Hey, Roxy, thanks for joining us here on Amazon this afternoon. Another item that I picked up not too long ago, and I'm excited that it's priced at 16% off today. So this is under $9. This is our double-bladed salad chopper. Now, I don't know about you, but when I eat a salad, I love to have the lettuce like finely diced. I don't like big chunks of lettuce. I like to really get it cut up. This is a great tool to do that with. Now you can take off these little black rubber, they're just kind of like protectors that you put on there. And then you can easily rock this back and forth in order to get all of your salad nice and chopped up. This is also great. I know when my kids were little, I love to cut up their spaghetti with this. I know that's not traditional, but if your kids, when they're little, they don't like the long noodles, I would cut up spaghetti with this. Now, this also says that you can use it to cut and chop mince. You can cut herbs, nuts, chocolate, and much more. So I think this is a cool tool to add to your kitchen. It's priced really affordably as well.
We have a ton of comments coming in on YouTube that I wanted to read out. A ton of people joining us. Going back to those juice bottles, Ashley says, OMG, I bought these with the white caps and I love them.
Yeah, I'm excited about them. I think they would be great for your fridge. Tony's asking if we're in Kansas City, Missouri or Kansas City, Kansas. Tony, we are actually in Kansas City, Missouri. So I'm impressed that you know the distinction.
And I'm going to keep popping up on the screen where everyone's from. So keep commenting where you guys are from, and we'll give you guys some shout outs and pop those up on the screen.
Jennifer is joining us here on Amazon. And if you guys are on Amazon, we'd love for you to give us a follow. Delaney and I are live 2 to 3 times a week, giving you our best deals. So make sure you hit that follow button and we will give you a shout out. Oh, this next item, you guys, this is so cool. Okay, so this next item is called a dish drying rack. I used to have one of those fabric pieces that I would put out for my dishes to dry on, and it was okay, but I'd have to wash it frequently. I found this on Amazon, and this is like a fine porous stone, and Delaney tells me the exact stone of this.
So this stone, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, it's diatomite. And the cool thing about this stone, it says that it has a lot of little holes in the diatomite that allows it to absorb the water quickly.
Yeah, so it dries really quickly. So you can wash your dishes and sit them on there, and it's going to dry a lot quicker than if you had a fabric piece. And in my opinion, it just looks so much nicer. I mean, seeing that sitting out on my kitchen counter, I just think it looks so much better. I absolutely love this. It's fairly affordable, but if you need something that looks pretty that you can leave sitting out all the time, this would be a great option. Tracy, thanks for joining us from St. Louis. And I also feel like this dish drying rack is kind of a new product. It only has 16 reviews, so I don't think a lot of people have used it yet, but I really enjoy mine. Now, one of our best sellers, anytime I show this, I've shown this on my YouTube channel before, people just love this because I feel like if you have a stove similar to mine, you definitely think that this is a useful item. This is our stainless steel stove shelf. Now, this is so cool, you guys. It has magnets on the back, and you can sit it directly on top of your stove. So you see how my stove has the dials in the back? If you have a stove similar to mine, this will magnetize to the top of your oven there, and it creates this awesome shelf so you can add spices, timers, your salt and pepper shaker, anything that you need to readily grab for whenever you're cooking. It is just amazing. So I absolutely love this. It sits out all the time. If you guys see any of my DIY videos, you probably see it in the background. But this is great. And I think it like blends in so well. Like honestly, it just looks like it's part of my stove.
It
you
really
don't even
does.
notice it. So love that. Love the extra storage that I get.
And it looks like it does come in other colors as well to kind of get it to match your oven. If you have a white oven, black oven, stainless steel, you can get the one that matches your oven.
That's awesome. Jennifer says she has a bath mat and a similar material to the thing that we have sitting, or the dish drying mat. That would be so cool.
Let me go back to that because we were getting a couple comments. Karen was asked, it absorbs moisture. Yes, it does. Like I was saying, the diatomite has these little holes in it that allow it to absorb the moisture very quickly. And Liz and I, when Liz first got this, you can kind of see it in the video. We were testing that out. You can see right now in the video how quickly it was absorbing the water. It was really cool.
And Martha says she has the stove shelf and is loving it. So, yeah, it's definitely, and it's also got a ton of reviews here on Amazon. So a very cool kitchen product. Now, I wanted to show you guys what I've been using as far as my pans. I've shown them to you here on Amazon, but I have 2 different versions. So I wanted to show you my full set because I actually use this full set, and then I also have a smaller set if you're wanting to try these out. But they are the Green Life ceramic pans. Now, the full set, you get all of these pieces here for $119. So it really has every, pan or pot that you would need. I don't know. I don't do a ton of cooking, so it's definitely enough for me. It also comes with different spatulas and spoons that you can use, but it's a great complete set. If you're wanting to just try them out, you can also get this set that just has 2. So you get the 7-inch pan, and you also get the larger 10-inch pan. Now, I use the 7-inch pan for making like pancakes in the morning. I usually make this like blueberry pancake every morning. So I use the 7-inch pan for that because it's really good for just like a one-use item. But this is great for really cooking anything you need. These have been some of my favorite pans, and They work really well. I'm liking that ceramic pan style. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have tried these pans, what you think of them. I love to know your opinion down in the comments. But they have several great reviews on Amazon, and so far so good with me. I don't know. I don't like to spend a lot of money on pans, and I think this has been a great set that I've been enjoying.
Did you mention that they were dishwasher safe?
Yes.
Okay, you did. Okay, that's my favorite feature of them.
Is
anything that's dishwasher safe.
Yeah. I do hand wash mine, but they are, they say you can put them in the dishwasher. So, I just am so programmed to only hand wash pans like that. So I still hand wash them, but it's up to you. All right, the next item, you guys, I'm excited to see this is 16% off today. Now, if you've watched any of my YouTube videos on Amazon, I have shown this product before, but it's one of my favorites. And this was actually one of our best sellers around Christmas time.
It was.
In the home section. I think I just kind of showed you guys for the first time around Christmas time. So it's actually priced a little bit cheaper than it was around Christmas time. So this is our pickle and olive jar container. Now, my family loves pickles. We eat a lot of them in our home. Now, what this is, it's a glass jar. It has a rubber base. And then what you do is you put this hourglass stopper in the middle. Then you fill it up with your favorite olives or pickles. Now, I will say I used a large jar here. This really only fits like a regular size pickle jar, so don't get a huge jar because then it kind of defeats the purpose. But what you're going to do is you're going to put all your pickles in here along with the juice. Then you're going to put the lid back on. So when the pickles are sitting in the fridge, what you're going to do is you're going to flip it upside down so that they are completely submersed in the liquid. And that's how it's going to sit while it's in the fridge. Whenever you pull it out, what you're going to do is flip it back over. What this does is it drains all the liquid to the bottom so you can easily pull out a pickle without, getting any juice or anything where you don't want it. So this is so cool. We just love this. I mean, we put our pickles in here all the time. My kids really like, flipping it back and forth. I will say we haven't had an instance where it's leaked, but you just want to make sure that you get it shut really well. It comes in a variety of colors, I believe, too.
It looks like it only comes in
really?
this color. I think there's other brands that have colors, but the brand we use is only in the blue.
Yeah, mine is like this light blue color, but this is a really fun little, I guess you could use it as a gift or, just one that you can have around the house. Now, the next product, let's see. Yep. This is Island Girl. Tell me your name. She said that pickle jar is really neat. Yeah, we really like it. It's one of my favorite Amazon finds. Just one of those like cool hacks. Do we have anybody coming in over on YouTube?
I've been popping those up on the screen.
Oh, cool.
We have Lisa joining us from Texas.
Hey, Lisa.
Then Susan from Wisconsin.
Hey, Susan.
Anne says, hi from Norman, Oklahoma. My mom's side of the family all live in Kansas City.
That's awesome. Hey, Anne.
Then we have Tandy from New York City.
Perfect. Hi, Tandy.
Valerie from Alabama.
Hey, Valerie. Glad you guys are here. And Diana, thanks for commenting and following us here on Amazon. All right, next up, you guys. So I wanted to show you... I did a video where I was like, okay, these are my top buys of 2022. And I have a couple of slicers that I show you on Amazon, but this was the one that I was like, okay, if I had to pick one slicer, this is the one I would go with. And it is the Dash Medallion Slicer. I believe that this is a newer one that they put out this year. But let me tell you, this is such a cool slicer. Not only is it compact where you can literally put it in your drawer and it doesn't take up a lot of space, but the amount of time that you can slice something is just crazy. Like I sliced through a cucumber in no time at all. Not only can you slice with this, you can also, you can dice, and you can also make matchsticks and julienne. So let me show you. I put a cucumber in here. And all you do is you press this top notch down. The other thing you can do is on the back, you can change the thickness of the slices. So you can either make it like a really thick slice or you can make it a super thin one. So I love that you can customize it depending on what you're cutting out. So right here, I was doing it really thin. Then I made them a lot thicker just to kind of show you guys the difference. But in no time, I just used this little white piece and you press it down. I kind of used my finger at first, but then once it gets smaller, you can put this white piece in there just to kind of get it the rest of the way. I mean, this took me maybe 30 seconds to get the cucumber, and they all just go in the back. When you need to clean it, there's very minimal things that you actually have to clean. I mean, this is like the best slicer. And then to fold it up, you just fold it up and put it in a drawer. It's so much more compact than a food processor. And I really feel like there's not a lot of components to wash. That's always what deters me. Like, I'm like, if it's going to take a lot of like washing, or I'm just going to cut it myself. Like that's, I always think, oh, it'll just be easier to wash it. But this is great. It's 20% off today. It has 4.5 stars on Amazon and over 18,000 reviews. So if you're needing a slicer, this is definitely the one I recommend by the brand Dash. Dash has a lot of like cool products. Like they have the waffle maker that we recommend and a bunch of different cool items here.
Yeah, I don't think the waffle maker isn't in today's live, but that's another product we really like from them.
Yeah, they have some really cool stuff. Okay, now this next item is Delaney's favorite product that we show, probably of all of our products, not just our kitchen. Yeah, show them. You actually have these straws on your cup today.
I have a different water bottle than I normally have. I'm washing my normal one in the dishwasher right now. But even like this one, you wouldn't think you would need a straw for this kind of water bottle. I still have these straws in them because I love them. I use them every single day. This is truly my favorite Amazon product.
They're really cool. This is by the brand Flathead, you guys. They come in this white bag, and then if you pull them out, you get 10 colorful straws. I like them because, to me, I don't like those real thick silicone straws. They're more like the size of a normal size straw, but you get all these fun colors. They have the nice bend to them. They fit in a normal water bottle, and then you also get the cleaner to clean them out with. So for under actually they're 10% off today. Normally they're around $10. So they're $8.99 today. If you're needing some reusable water bottle, or not water bottles, reusable straws, if you're trying to be more eco-friendly, we definitely have several products in today's live stream that are more eco-friendly that you can use, like these straws, or like we showed you guys at the beginning, these glass jars. If you want to create your own jars instead of buying, like plastic water bottles, I mean, you could even do that. You could fill them up with water as well. So we like reusable things here.
I did just want to add on the silicone straws. I was originally gifted these, so I think they would make a great gift. Yeah. And I've bought in them for so many people since I was gifted them. I do like them way more than using metal straws if you're trying to go an eco-friendly route and reduce your plastic pollution, because these I'm never scared of like drinking it in the car, like hitting my teeth or something. With metal straws, I feel like sometimes I'm a little nervous to use them, but these I think are perfect. I could talk about these for probably an hour because I love them.
Well, speaking of gifted items, this next set of ceramic bowls with these gorgeous lids, I actually gave to my mother-in-law as a birthday gift, and I gave them to my mom for Christmas. And I have a set as well. So this is a set of 4 ceramic white bowls. And what I love about them is they are honestly so pretty that you could just have these sitting out on your table. They're gorgeous, but then instead of adding, putting them into a leftovers container, you can put these colorful lids on there. And these lids, you guys, are so airtight. Like when you put those on there, you can hear the air just go out of them. So it's going to keep whatever you put inside fresher longer. Each of the bowls has like a different like colored to it. So I love that. And it's just a great set to have. So love this for under $30. This is one of my favorite bowl sets. And just look at how pretty these ceramic bowls are. So if you like having a pretty bowl out and don't want to transfer it to a leftovers container, that's a great option.
Wanted to go ahead and give a couple shout outs from YouTube. We have a bunch more comments coming in. Looks like we have Alicia joining us from Houston, Texas.
Hey, Alicia.
And then Janice says, I have to thank you for the joggers recommendation and also the One United hair product from Redken. Both have been fabulous recommendations.
Janice, I'm so glad you like those products. Really, those joggers, They're my favorites. You really can't beat them. So I'm so glad you like them. And One United is definitely an awesome hair product. So thank you so much. I love knowing when you guys things work out for you. Okay, let's see. Oh, and Jenny, thanks for following us here on Amazon. And tell me your name, Soap Stanel, and we will give you a shout out too. All right, this next product is a really cool cutting board. Now, I know a lot of us have a lot of cutting boards, but this one I think is pretty unique. So this one is called the Chop to Pot. So what I love about it is it's got this nice rubber base on it. So when you're chopping something, it's going to stay stationary. It's not going to be moving around because you have that rubber base. So, you know, you can chop any of your veggies, anything that you're going to cook at night. Or, you know, I guess in the morning too. It doesn't have to be at night. I just normally cook at night. Then what you do to put something into a bowl or into a pan, you actually kind of just crease on the handle here, and it creates this little chute for everything to fall into your bowl or your saucepan, which I just think is genius. Because, you know, a lot of times when we're transferring things fall everywhere. You don't get it directly into your pot. So I absolutely love this. I just think that's such a clever invention. So you can chop it and then it's going to go directly into your pot. So if you're needing a cutting board or something that's a little bit more useful, I think this is an awesome option. Now, one of the projects I haven't told you guys much about on my YouTube channel, I'm actually making a pantry out of my dining room right now. We're doing this huge project and I'm so excited about it. I mean, we've probably been working on it for ever now.
I don't even know. I'm trying to think when you started it.
It's been so long, but we're basically converting our dining room into a pantry on one side and like an office space on the other side, just so it's a little bit more usable because I don't have a pantry at my house. I just have a small cabinet. But we've been working on it so hard and I cannot wait because I feel like there's so many fun Amazon organization items that I want to get to decorate with. And this next item is definitely one that I cannot wait to have in my pantry. Now, I only have one of them right now, but I'm going to be getting some more. This is a gallon size glass jar and I love the wood lid to it. Like, it's just so pretty. But it also has a really nice stopper to the lid. So it's going to keep things fresh, whatever you put inside. So I think this would be great for coffee beans, any kind of dried goods you have. I have popcorn here. The other cool thing is it has this like silicone rubber piece that you can put on the bottom. And what that does is it just helps whenever you're setting it in your cabinet from breaking, you know, like no one's going to slam it down when they put it in there. You can also slide it a lot easier. So love this. If you're needing some glass jars, I just think these are so pretty. Absolutely love those. Another item I wanted to share with you guys. Now, I know this is typically an item that I show you guys in the summer, but I will say in the summer, it's typically priced at $50. So when I saw that it was on sale, I wanted to add it to this video because honestly, we use this product all year round and it's called the Yo Nana. So let me know if you guys have this, but basically it's a way that you can turn your fruit into a smoothie or ice cream, frozen yogurt style consistency. So I get these smoothie packets at Walmart, and you can put them into your container. You plug it in, turn it on, and then you just push it so that it churns it in that center section, and then it comes out into your bowl. This is so good. Now, I will say, I love doing it with the smoothies. It probably works best with bananas. So I would say if you do this, bananas are going to work the best, but you can also use it to make all kinds of smoothies. So we love this as like a fun treat, and I use it all year round. So if you've been interested in this, I wanted to show you because it's 19% off today and it works really well. It's got over 18,000 reviews on Amazon and 4.5 stars. So a really cool product. Another product that I use all the time at my house, and you guys have seen this if you watch me on my live streams, is my Popco popcorn popper. Especially this time of the year. I love popcorn. I could eat popcorn for like 2 meals a day. I absolutely love it. But this is a way you can actually pop popcorn without putting in oil. So it makes it a lot healthier. So what you do is you're just going to fill the popcorn up. There's 2 lines at the bottom, so you can pick the line that you want to put it in. Then you add this clear lid to the top, and it goes about halfway. Put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and it pops the popcorn amazingly. You can add any toppings you want, and the cool thing is you can eat it directly from this silicone bowl. After you wash your bowl out, you can make it super compact again. So I love that it folds up really nicely. You know, think about all those huge popcorn bowls that we have in our house that take up so much space. Look at how compact this is. Like once you get this, you could even put this in a drawer. It's not going to take up a lot of space. So it's a great little popcorn popper. Another item that I use practically daily is my kitchen snap and strain. Now this comes in a variety of colors. And sometimes the colors are like different prices. So you'll have to click on them and see, but the one that I use the most would be probably this purple one. That's the one I have at the house. I have this green one here. But this is a way to keep your hands at a safe distance away from anything you're draining. So you put these little chip clips on the edge of your pot, and look at how my hands are at a safe distance from whatever I'm draining. So you can use this anytime you have to drain, you know, liquid or really anything. It works great. It's super compact too. That's kind of like the theme of the stuff I buy is I don't like buying anything that's too bulky, too big, something I'm not going to be able to store. So this is a great thing that you could store in a drawer, in a cabinet, and it's going to strain your liquid out. I want to say or give Melody a shout out. Thanks for following us here on Amazon. And Karen says she loves the Popco Popper as well.
They keep popping up on the screen. Everyone joining us on YouTube. We have Elisa or Eliza. Let me know how to pronounce that. Teresa from Washington.
Hey, Teresa.
We have Granny Rose joining us again.
Hey, Granny Rose.
And then it looks like we have Lena joining us from Boston.
Hey, Lena. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here. I want to show you, if you're watching on YouTube, how to get over here on Amazon. So there's a link right here. You want to click that arrow. There's going to be a link in the description box. Click the link. It's going to take you directly to where I'm live streaming. You can unmute me. All the products are down below. You can add them to your cart. We do appreciate when you shop through our links. We just get a small commission. So we do really appreciate that. So if you're on YouTube, come on over.
Looks like Liz also said the strainer is awesome. It is so compact compared to traditional strainers.
Oh, that's what I love about it, is how compact it is. Yeah. All right, Carolyn, thank you for following us here on Amazon. All right, let's talk my cereal dispenser. This is another thing that I'm excited to put in my pantry. This cereal dispenser is really great for if your kids, you know, like eating cereal, or you like eating cereal, or you just want to use it for snacks. You can put the snacks in the top of the container. There's this white stopper that goes at the bottom, and that just kind of holds everything in. But you're going to use it. You can just turn this dial, and then you put your white stopper back in, and you get your cereal out. So it's a great product to have. I think it looks so pretty. I actually have it sitting out in my kitchen, on my kitchen countertop, you know, with all my cereal right now. So it's really cool.
I was going to say, if you guys watch Liz on YouTube, you've probably seen it in the background of her videos.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely on there. All right, let's talk a safety item that I have in my kitchen, and that is my silicone oven rack guards. Now, these are pretty cool, you guys. So if you are somebody who tends to burn yourself, or maybe you have kids that like to help with cooking and you're worried about them burning themselves on the oven racks, this is a cool product that you might want to consider getting. So what you do is you actually put these silicone oven rack guards on the edge of your oven racks. And if there's any excess, you can always trim that off. This is kind of the excess of the ones I have. These can withstand up to 450 degrees. And it's a great way to just create a barrier between your arm and whatever you're putting in and out of the oven. And I will tell you, I have burned myself so far less after having these. So I think they're really great. And anytime we show them, people are really excited to try them out. I've had them in my oven now for at least a year, and they're still going strong. So love those as a cool safety measure. Okay. All right. Let's talk a few organization items because it's January and I love to organize. Let me show you some of my best kitchen organization items. Okay, does anybody have one of those Lazy Susan cabinets? If you have one of these, you probably were like me and had no idea how to organize it. I found these really cool, I call them like pizza pie shape organizers. They come, I believe it's pack 4, right, Delaney? I think it's a pack of 4.
Yes, it is a pack of 4.
But these are awesome. That took a space that was not usable for me and completely made it usable by putting these in there, because you can see on this bottom shelf here, I put all these in here and then I was able to organize like my, you can see I have oatmeal packets in there. I just organized some different food options. So this is awesome if you have one of those Lazy Susan style. I think I also put my vitamins in there as well. So a great option. Alicia says everyone needs an oven rack cover. I totally agree, Alicia. Now, if you're looking for some organizers for your fridge, this is the one that I recommend to everyone. And honestly, I think it's the most affordable option that you're going to come across if you're looking for clear acrylic. And this is my set by the brand Green Co. Now, with this set, you're going to get 6 pieces. You're going to get, I'll show you all the pieces. I'm going to show you the outside of the box, and then I'll show you each of the pictures in this clip. But you get one of the soda can holders. You're also going to get 2 of these smaller containers, which are great for applesauce, drinks. You get 2 of these larger containers, and then an egg container. This is great for organizing all the different items in your fridge. I feel like this sometimes is just enough, but these hold up so well. I've had these containers now for at least 3 years, and they're just in great shape. This acrylic's going to last a long time and just really work well for you. So if you are wanting to organize your fridge, now these would also work in your pantry, but I use them in my fridge. I mean, honestly, you could use, well, they're more for your fridge, but for under $30, this is a great set. I have not found a better deal. I mean, I love using, dollar store organizers, but if I'm looking for this clear acrylic, you just really can't find that at the dollar store. This is my go-to set. So absolutely love those. All right. Let's see. We had a question about the joggers coming in a tall version. I feel like our joggers are kind of limited in their sizing.
Yes, I'm going to check on that and get back to you.
Yeah, Delaney.
On that question, I'll get back to you after Liz goes over the next product.
Cool. All right, next up, you guys, is a set of reusable oven or baking mats. Now, this is a cool set, and I've had this one for years. What I like about it is I love that it has the circles on there, so it's great for knowing like where to put your cookies. You get 2 of the larger ones in this set, and then it also comes with 2 smaller green ones. So this is great for all of your baking. They clean up really nicely. I don't have any trouble with them cleaning up. And then you can either lay them flat like this, or you can actually roll them up and put them in a drawer so they tuck away really nicely. They're not going to be sitting out. So a great option if you're needing some baking mats. Another, now that we're kind of talking oven items, these are my Gorilla Grip heat oven mitts. Now, I don't know, I had probably a pair of oven mitts that I'd had for 10 years. They looked so bad. So I finally was like, okay, I'm going to spring for a new set. And these were highly recommended on Amazon. They are great. They are silicone. They are very well insulated. They come in a variety of colors. I got the pink because I thought they were super cute. But if you are needing a set of oven mitts, this is a go-to set for me. Love these. Let me know if you guys have these Gorilla Grip oven mitts, what you think of them. I'd love to know if anybody has had more experience with these, because so far so good for me.
So we had a question about the joggers Liz shows a lot, and they do not come in taller sizes. They have a wide variety in sizes. They go up to 3X, but they don't have separate options for shorter or taller people on that.
Yeah. Willina, thanks so much for following me here on Amazon. All right, this next item. Now, This next item, I would say, is probably one of the best quality made products that we show. It has so many good reviews, and I think it's just such a great product. So this is called the Super Cube. Now, this time of year, a lot of us are making chilies and soup, and we make these big pots, and we're like, what are we going to do with all this soup? So what I love about the Super Cube is you can actually put it into the Super Cube, all of your soup or your chili. It measures out to be a half a cup or a full cup, and then you can freeze it. That way you can actually create individual portions. So once it's completely frozen, these pop out so well. Like you just push these little cubes out and you can pop them out, throw them into a Ziploc bag. Then whenever you want a little bit of soup, you just reheat the individual portions instead of having to reheat everything. I just think this is so cool, so much more user-friendly than ice cube trays. Like when my kids were younger, I would make baby food and I put them in ice cube trays, but it was so hard to like get it out of there. These, like the silicone on it is so great. You can literally just push the back side of them and it gets it all out. These are you can put them in the oven. They also are BPA free. I mean, these are just so cool. They do have this like really nice metal piece at the top, so they are stackable. So if you get one or two of these, you can stack them on top of each other. But they're, again, great for soup, chili, if you make baby food. I've heard some people talk about putting herbs in here as well. So really a lot of uses, depending on what you're needing them for.
We have a ton of comments coming in about the Super Cube. I'm popping a couple on the screen, but we have a ton on Amazon as well.
They are just great. Dandy says she makes beans and puts them in each cube. That's awesome. Yeah. And Sherry, thanks for following us here on Amazon. So if you have not tried the Super Cube, this is great. I've also given this as a gift before. So really cool for this time of year. At least have one of these on hand is really nice.
Really quick, we had a couple comments about previous products.
Yeah.
We have Elisa says that the Gorilla Grip oven mitts are the best thing ever. They're the best thing I've ever bought. I clicked on those, so if you're just joining us, you can see which product that she is talking about. And then going back to the organization, Liz says having matching organization just helps you feel more organized. And I just clicked on those refrigerator organization bins for you to check out if you are just now joining us.
And I love having clear organization because I'm very visual. So if I can't see it, a lot of times in your fridge, you want to have that clear organization so you can see everything that you have. That's very helpful. All right, guys, let's talk. One of my products that I probably showed this in my very first live stream here on Amazon, and I have not found anything better or comparable that I want to recommend in its place. And that is this little cheese grater. This thing is so cool, you guys. It grates cheese so quickly. Now, how it works is you lock it into place onto your countertop. Then you can put your cheese through the top, and then you use this little crank to crank out your cheese. It comes with 3 different graters. So it has a small grater, a larger grater, and then it also has a slicer. But oh my goodness, the amount of time that it takes to grate this cheese is so quick. I love that it locks in place. I also love that for cleaning up, all you have to clean really is this plastic clear container, the grater, and then this top piece. So you can just throw those into your dishwasher to clean them up. Love this. I have the blue one. I have gifted the red one before, and I believe there's another color.
There's a green one as well.
Green one. So let me know if you guys have used this cheese grater, what you think. But yes, definitely a really awesome cheese grater.
I haven't told you this yet, Liz, but I actually bought this for my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure everyone in the comments is going to go talk about this, but there's a huge debate about grating your own cheese versus buying the pre-grated, because apparently with pre-grated, there's a lot of extra preservatives added to that to keep it all separated. But my boyfriend was going on this long rant about how freshly grated cheese is so much better. So I bought him this because we talk about it all the time, and he's been loving it.
What color did you get?
I got the blue too.
You got the blue.
Yeah. I like blue is probably my favorite color.
Does he like it?
Yeah, and it is so easy to use.
Yeah.
That's the other thing is when you have to grade your own cheese, it seems like such a task. With this, it just grades it so
Yeah,
quickly.
it just literally, you just crank this dial and it works so well. So that's exciting. Yeah, it's a great grater.
Oh, and apparently pre-grated cheese is more expensive. I didn't know
Yes,
that,
it
but I
is.
believe
Yeah.
that.
And they say like if you use a lot of cheese, you could buy like your cheese in bulk and then grate it yourself, and you're supposedly save money doing it that way. Um, let's see. Mrs. C says, I have the grater in red, makes grating so fast and easy, and the parts go in the dishwasher. That's my favorite part, is I can literally just throw these in the dishwasher. Before I would use the food processor and it just had too many pieces. So this is so cool if you guys haven't tried it.
Oh, and then I just saw some of the comments on YouTube. Liz says it's kid safe too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally, because think about when you grate it, you can actually get your fingers, but that keeps it at a safe distance. I didn't even think about that, but you're true.
Yeah, and then Karen says this is so much better. I buy the blocks due to allergies. Oh, that's a good point as well, and more preservatives.
Yeah, I need to get back in the habit of buying them because, I mean, honestly, how long does it take to grate a block of cheese? Not that long. So
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, I love you guys adding to the comments. So keep letting us know what you think of these products. I did want to also mention my trash can, because typically this trash can, I know it's a little pricey, you guys. Normally it's around $125, $130. It's priced at $99, which is the cheapest I do see it. But this is a self-closing trash can. And you guys, I've had this trash can now for 2 years, and it still is in such good shape. It works so well. It's got this little like trigger in it to where when you touch when you hit the foot pedal, it literally slow closes. So if you have one of those like loud banging trash cans, this just works so well. It's perfect. I was hesitant to spend this much money on a trash can because I was like, no way is this going to work. But even if you go to like certain stores, trash cans are really expensive.
They are. That was becoming an adult. That was one of the big, like, why do trash cans cost so much money? That was like the big realization. I remember having that realization.
Yeah.
Like going to buy my first real trash can. I was like, what? But this is honestly not that expensive compared to, like, I got mine at Walmart for probably like $200, honestly.
And I think sometimes even if I try to not spend a little bit and I go a little bit cheaper, they may fall apart sooner. So this trash can I've had for 2 years, and I'm going to continue to have it. So to me, it's worth it if it's going to last and it's going to be a well-made trash can. So love that if you're needing a trash can. Now, with this time of year, a lot of us are cooking a lot more. If you are somebody who likes to meal prep, I wanted to point out my meal prep containers because they're such a good deal. These are a pack of 20, and they're priced under $20. They're BPA free, and you get 20 containers in here. So if you're somebody who likes to make up meals on the weekend, so you have them throughout the week, or maybe you like to make your kids lunches or whatever you like to, prep before, this is a great meal prep system. And the other cool thing is they are stackable too. So you can easily stack these on each other as a great option. Yeah.
Someone wants to know if they are microwavable.
Yes, you can put these in the microwave completely. Now, another thing in that clip, you guys, you might be looking at the shelves that I have hanging there. I have those linked on Amazon because these are some of my favorite shelves. So if you don't have a pantry and you have just like cabinets, you may be wanting to double up your space. These are actually wire hangers that I got off of Amazon that I just place onto a shelf, and it literally creates an additional shelf for me. So I love these. You don't have to screw them on. You don't have to glue them on. And you get a pack of 6 for under $40. So that's one of my best organization items that I have in my kitchen if you're needing additional organization. Now, to organize your pans, I do like this next item that I picked up off of Amazon. Now, it's supposed to stand up straight like that, and you could screw it into your cabinet, but I didn't have room in my cabinet, so I actually leaned mine sideways, and it's perfect for holding 4 pans. You could also put lids in there, but I actually keep 4 pans underneath my cabinet. That's enough for me. My larger ones, I just set next to it, and then my pots go on the bottom shelf. That may be too much information about that, but it's great for holding 4 pans. If your lids are all over the place and you want to get those lids better organized, you could use this as well. So a great way to kind of just organize that cabinet space. This is a great time of year to just one a day go through your different cabinets and, you know, maybe organize one cabinet, one drawer. I've really been trying to like clear different things out. And I just like tell myself, okay, I'm going to do this one cabinet each day. And, but it's a great time of year to get your kitchen organized. Okay, another organization item that I actually found here on Amazon this year are these fridge labels. Now, these are pretty cool. They are actually restickable fridge labels. So what you can do is there are these plastic labels that you can put onto your fridge. And because they're restickable, you can peel them off if you have to like wash the container, for instance, and put them back on. Now, they only come with 10 labels, so that could be a downside side for you because you're only going to get, if you click on the link, you guys, you'll see the different options that you have for your fridge labels. I wish that there was one that said snacks, but I actually love these. I love that I can just have these ready-made labels. I didn't have to make them myself. If you look at like the label that I have on the front of this container down here, this says meats. But this is a sticky label. So if for some reason this comes off, I'm not going to be able to reuse it. If I have to remove this to wash my container, for example, I'm going to be able to put it back on. So that will hopefully have longevity. Plus they're a little bit more substantial. So I think these labels will last a little bit longer. So hopefully they'll come out with some more options as far as like different, different sayings. I bet they come out with a line for the pantry. That would be cool as well. So love those.
We had a question going back to the food prep containers that we showed earlier. Karen wants to know if they're freezable. Now, I'm not seeing on the Amazon description that they're listed as freezable. I'm seeing microwavable and dishwasher safe on those.
Okay.
But I think you've put them in your freezer.
I've probably put them in the freezer.
I've seen them in your freezer. So Liz has been using them in her freezer, but I don't see it specifically listed for the freezer.
Yeah, I agree. I put them in the freezer, but I definitely put them in the dishwasher. I definitely put them in the microwave. All right, another item to try out to get your appliances a little bit more organized is this next item. So this is actually an item you can stick to the back of any of your appliances to wrap the cords up. It comes in a bunch of different selections. This is actually a pack of 6 cord wrappers, and you can use it just to wrap your cords up. So if you have a appliance sitting out and you don't want the cords to be in the way, or maybe you need to put your appliances up high and all the cords are hanging down, this is a great option to kind of clear them out of the way. All right, another item to consider, and this one is actually 20% off today, is a Ziploc storage container. Now, this is so cool. You can actually put this into your drawer in your kitchen. And what it does is it houses all of your Ziploc containers. It also can do 2 paper rolls. So you can either put foil and plastic wrap, or you can do foil and parchment paper, or whatever you want to put in there. It comes with a stack of labels so you can actually label it. But this bamboo organizer, look how nice that looks. And this fits directly into your drawer. Absolutely love this. I gave this to my mom for Christmas and she loves it. It fits really well in her drawer. If you click the link down below, you can see all the different sizes to see if the size is going to work out for you. Now, if you're watching us and joining us here on YouTube, make sure you guys come on over here and you can see all the products I'm talking about. There's an arrow over here. You can click the link in the description box. It's going to take you to where I'm streaming here on Amazon. You can unmute me, scroll through all the products I'm talking about so you can add them to your cart. All right, let's talk a few more organization items because I love to organize and I love to organize my kitchen. Now, do you have a drawer or cabinet of water bottles that is just out of control? If so, I want to recommend this water bottle holder to you because since I've gotten this, my kids have kept our water bottles under control. So it's a game changer, I will tell you. Because what I've told them is, okay, we're going to keep 6 water bottles. Actually, we actually have 2 sets of these. So we keep 12. We have 12 water bottles. Once we get more than that, like it's time to purge. Like we got to get rid of some water bottles. That's what I've told them. But every water bottle has a place. It can't roll around. So that's nice. But we just keep the water bottles we actually use in our house. So I love this as an organizer for your water bottles.
Oh, going back to the bamboo Ziploc bag organizer, it looks like Karen mentioned that it hangs as well. I think we forgot to mention that.
So if you have a pantry that you can hang this in, that's awesome as well. Maybe you don't have a drawer space. You can hang this on your wall. Carmen also followed us here on Amazon. If you guys are not following us here on Amazon, we go live twice a week to share our best budget-friendly finds with you on Amazon. So make sure you go ahead and give us a follow. We'd love giving you a shout out to all of our new followers. All right, next up, you guys. Now, this came as a recommendation from one of our followers here on Amazon, and that was to pick up the Angry Mama microwave cleaner. We also got a recommendation to do the Cool Mama refrigerator cleaner, and I am getting that as well. So that is on my list to buy. But this Angry Mama, so this is a great way to easily clean out your guys' fridge. If you do not, or sorry, not your fridge, your microwave. If you do not want to scrub, try this option. What you do is you fill this Angry Mama up with vinegar. It gives you the line that you fill it up to. Then there's another line that says water. So you're going to fill it up the rest of the way with just, regular tap water. Then you put her little face on and you put her hair back on, and then you put it in the microwave and let it sit in your microwave for 7 seconds. It's going to create steam in your microwave. It's going to loosen up anything that's stuck on the edges of your, microwave walls. And then you can go back in with a microfiber towel and easily wipe down your microwave. It's going to clean it up really quick. Plus, you're not using any harsh chemicals. All you're using is water and vinegar. So I love that. And it's super fun. This little thing's so cute. Then you just put it back underneath your cabinet. Now, on the top of her head, it kind of shows where it creates this like steam area. So this is just a really cool little product to try out. Let me know if you guys have the Angry Mama, what your thoughts are, if you love her. Pat and Rose, thank you so much for following us here on Amazon.
This is unrelated to the product, but I put the wrong clip up for a split second, so I'm sorry to everyone who saw that. I put the wrong clip. Yeah, it was a split second. But.
No, I didn't even notice. Okay, next up, you guys, let's talk another eco-friendly product. And Delaney has these at her house. I have them at my house. These are called our Swedish, are they just called dishcloths?
Yes, yeah. Swedish dishcloths, and this is a pack of 10.
Come in a pack of 10. This is a super eco-friendly cloth. Now, these are very highly absorbent. You can use them dry, you can get them wet and use them, but they really just grip and clean well. You can put them in your dishwasher, you can put them in the washing machine, and then it's just a cloth that you can use over and over again to clean. Anything else you think about these, or anything you use these for, Delaney, at your house?
So honestly, I've been trying to replace regular paper towels, and this is a perfect way to replace using paper towels for those quick spills. So that's the biggest thing I would say, going back into a lot of the eco-friendly products we have. Yeah. This is a great paper towel replacement.
Do you put them in the washing machine, or do you like them in the dishwasher?
I put them in my dishwasher.
Yeah.
Which that can kind of be a debate. Some people put them in their washer. I just throw mine in the dishwasher, just on the top rack.
See, we do all the all the rags and everything. We always do those in the laundry. We have like this bucket and we do them all in the laundry. I don't know.
I mean, both ways work.
I feel like our dishwasher gets so full that like all of the space in there is premium, It's like
I think it says you can do both.
Susan said 7 seconds or so. Did I say 7 seconds on the Angry Mama?
I think that's what I was looking at.
Sorry.
If we said 7 seconds, it's 7 minutes.
Susan, it's 7 minutes. It says, done in just 7 minutes. Sorry. If I said 7 seconds, yes, you put the Angry Mama in for 7 minutes in the microwave. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. The Swedish dishcloths, these are great for cleaning up spills. Okay, Donna, Marine, Elisa, and Karen, thank you guys so much for following us here on Amazon. Okay, another cool product. Now, let me know, do you guys use magic erasers? I use these so much more whenever my kids were younger. They still get stuff on my walls, but not as bad. But these are kind of like a dupe for magic erasers. They are called Magic Sponge Kitchen Cleaning Cloths. And you get a ton. You get like 21 of these for under $10. I think like you get like maybe 2 of these in a pack if you buy them for like $3 or $4.
Check that.
But this pack is going to last you forever. They're a little bit thicker. Let me show you what they look like. This is what they look like when they come to you. But these work just like a magic eraser. You just use them to get any kind of stain off of your wall. And yeah, like if you get crayon or even like scuffs or marks, they do really well. My daughter does a lot of art. So she has this white desk, and I took one of these to her white desk and just like went crazy trying to get all the different like paint and marker off, and I got quite a bit off. So these work really well if you're somebody who likes those magic erasers, but definitely a cheaper price point.
Yeah, so for the Magic Eraser name brand, you get a pack of 3, it looks like, for $24 off of Amazon.
Oh, that's a good deal. Yeah.
I mean, it's actually a bad deal. I was
sorry.
like, wait, it's a bad deal. So this is a good deal.
This is a good deal compared to the magic erasers.
Yes,
So
yes, that's what I'm seeing on there.
All right, guys, let me show you what I'm wearing today. So you may be wondering, and then we'll show you the clip of my outfit. So this first top, I think this is going to be added to my collection of Liz buys all colors in this outfit.
Okay, also, this is another debate. Do you see purple or blue on the shirt?
Yeah, is this? Yeah, let us know. Do you guys think this shirt is purple or blue? Because I am in team. This is obviously purple. And Delaney, every time she sees me in this shirt, tells me I'm wearing a blue shirt.
I know it's purple, but for some reason I always say blue. Like if you were to ask me, I would say purple. Yeah. But I kind of see blue sometimes.
I wonder if it's with the jeans. I don't know. Maybe. It might be with the jeans, but this now, see, in that clip it looked a lot more purple, but now it's honestly a little bit more blue with these jeans. Let me know what you guys think. So this top is like a silky, just really pretty button-up top. It kind of makes you look dressed up even when you're casual. I just kind of do a front tuck in the front. I'm wearing a medium for reference. And then I'm wearing my absolute favorite jeans, which these are the Levi's jeans, you guys. Now, I have these where they have a bunch of holes in them, but I got the version without the holes, and I love them. They're on sale today for 45% off. They're $38. So this is a good deal if you're needing a pair of jeans. They're the 311 Levi's ones. They're super stretchy. They're comfortable. I am not a fan of wearing jeans, but I can wear these jeans, and they're comfortable. When I sit down, they're just awesome. So if you're needing a pair of jeans, I definitely recommend these. All right, it looks. I
have some updates. Yeah,
I like the one who said it's blurple.
It's blurple, and then Donna said it's periwinkle, but it looks like mainly everyone else is saying it's purple.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
The official color listed on the Amazon is purple/blue. For this shirt.
Okay.
It is purple/blue. So I have it pulled up right now.
So we're both right.
So everyone is right. Every single person is right.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, you guys. So with my outfit here, I like the blurple shirt. Blurple shirt. I also have it in a light pink, and it's gorgeous. So the light pink one. Now I did order it in 2 of the greens. Those weren't as good, but the purple's pretty. I like the light pink. Also, the Levi's jeans, those are on sale. Now, with my shoes, I want to show you the shoes I'm wearing. These I've actually been wearing quite a bit. These are just a really cool, basic, slip-on black boot. They come in a bunch of different colors, but the price point on them is really good. I feel like they have the right amount of heel, so a great option for a boot. And then I also wanted to show you guys in that clip, we'll show you that clip again where you can see the jewelry that I'm wearing because I wanted to point out my jewelry. Now the earrings that let's see. I think it shows my earrings first. So the earrings that I'm wearing are a stud earring and they have a wraparound chain. These are some of my favorite stud earrings. I wear them very frequently. There's my Blurple shirt. Really pretty. I got this shirt, gosh, probably right after Christmas and have been wearing it quite a bit. Now, these are the bracelets that I'm wearing. It's a set of stackable bracelets. You get 4. You can easily put them on and customize it by putting your initial on them. So a great option for bracelets if you're looking for some new jewelry. So that is my outfit for the day. I did see a question come in on YouTube. Somebody wanted to know if you could put the Swedish dishcloths in the dryer. I believe you are. I think you can put them in the dryer. Have you been putting them in the dryer? I've put them in the dryer, but I can kind of wreck some stuff real quick. So if they say don't, I
don't see anything saying don't.
Okay.
If it's been fine for you, I'd say go for it. I just hang dry them.
I would say they would probably last longer if you do the hang dry. I think so. Yeah. They probably would last longer.
But whatever's easier. You have 10 of them. If you order them,
Yeah, with those eco-friendly paper towels, I dry those too. We dry most things at our house, but yeah. All right, you guys. So are we live streaming tomorrow morning, Delaney?
We are live streaming tomorrow morning. I believe it is at 9:30.
Yes. We are not, 9:30.
Let me check that time.
I think we're 9:30. We stream Central Time, so we're going to be back on here at 9:30. I know this was a little bit different, us being on in the afternoon, but we're so glad. Hopefully we got to have some people join us that don't typically get to join us. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you're on YouTube, make sure you come over here on Amazon through our link. We do appreciate it when you shop through our links because we do get a small affiliate commission when you purchase through us. So it just helps to keep us going here. But you can add all the products to your cart. And if you're following us on our second channel, which is Liz Fenwick Daily, I post all of the live streams there. So if you're following us over there, you'll get notified from YouTube. And you can also re-watch our live streams there. You can watch them here on YouTube. So Jerry, thanks for following us here on Amazon. Oh, and I need to shout out Les. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you found some useful items. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for our next live stream. Bye.